Hello Virgo and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Virgo. Let us see what your primary energies have been of late. And if you like this reading and it resonates with you, it does reflect your situation, do give this video a thumbs up. I would really appreciate it. Or you can write a comment, yeah, whatever you like. And let us start your reading. Let's see what your primary energies have been, what's been happening with you of late, Virgo. Let's get a reading for Virgo. Let's start your reading, Virgo. Alright, we'll take these two cards. So what do we have over here? We have the Knight of Swords and we have the Four of Pentacles. You want to really, you're feeling very restless. You want to do something for yourself, Virgo. That's what I feel. Something, which is only for yourself. Which is, this your well-being, your happiness, your security, your this, your that, whatever it is. It is time for you, you feel that I want to, be for myself. I want to do things for myself. I want to live for myself. And you're feeling very restless. Even if you've thought of something, Leo, you want to just get started with it, immediately. You're willing to put in the effort, and you're holding on to your, whatever it is that you want to do for yourself. Whether you've thought of something, you want to do, or it is just the idea that, I want to, live my life my way. I want to do things my way. You're not giving up on that, Virgo. Three of Swords. I think you've been feeling very sad about something, right? It could be, something to do with the family. It could be something to do with the family. Okay, I do get this. Some of you could be feeling that, your family has a big say in your life. They tend to, kind of gently mold you to, follow what they would want for you. Right? And I think that is what it makes you unhappy, and now you want to, you feel that, you don't want to live like that anymore. Tens are also the end, and this is a 10 of Pentacles. It's all about the family, right? So it could be both ways, that, you don't want to do what your family tells you to do, or, you've reached the end of the road where you do not want your family to tell you anything. Or it could be, if not a family, it could be some organization or a group which feels like family. And if it is not to do with a family at all, it could just be that you have reached the end of a road where you were walking, on which you were walking, and it did not make you happy. You do not want to walk that road because it has been making you unhappy for a very long time. And I can also say that you've been staying with that as well. Right? It's both. Seven of Wands. You want to, now you hold on to that idea that I want to do something for myself in my own way, and you also holding on to that, in the past you just continued doing what your family did, but now that is not working anymore. And look at this, we have the Death card. My goodness. Transformation. You really want to put an end to this entire pattern. You really want to, like, I'm not doing this anymore, ever, that kind of energy I'm getting off, your reading. You want to change this completely. You never want to walk this path again, right? And I think, I don't think you're confused about this. I think, you are pretty much going to follow your intuition regarding this. You do feel it within that, I have, got a lot of sorry. Some of you could also feel that, you could be confused, what to do, how to proceed. But that is another thing. One thing, you're very clear that you're not putting up with this pattern anymore. And some of you know exactly what you want to do, and you're going to follow your intuition and what your heart says. And some of you, you might be very confused about which road to take, but you know that you're definitely not walking this road again, right? So this is what has been, your primary energy so far. Virgo, let me see what's coming up for you. Alright, let's get a card of what's coming up for Leo. Oh, very nice. You got the Temperance card. A new balance is coming into your life, right? You want to change things gradually, slowly. You would like to have that restless energy of getting started, but you're also looking at something, which brings about more harmony, more balance. You have a feeling that, the universe is timing events and situations for you in a very magical way to back up what you have been wanting to do for yourself. This is the Major Arcana card, which is a, thumbs up from the universe, which says that yes, the universe too would like Virgo to bring about a new way of life, a new way of living, a new way of being, and doing it slowly, gradually, little by little. So Judgment card, looking back at the past and seeing, what was working, what was not working, what made you happy, what did not make you happy. You're comparing the past situation, looking at, not comparing it, you're looking at it in great detail to see, what you can eliminate, what you can add, because here, there is this constant exchange between these two goblets, right? Which brings about um, a new combination, of this liquid. So you are, taking a look at the past, a little bit of help from the past to see what worked, what did not work, what you want, what you do not want, what you're willing to do, what you're no longer willing to do. That's what is going to be coming up for you, Virgo. And we have the Five of Swords. You feel that, every time, your family or this group or somebody has had, you know has got the better of the situation. As far as you are concerned, you've always, done what, you were expected to do or you were asked to do, and which did not make you feel very nice, that you are constantly doing, what you want. Now you want to the upper hand in your life, Virgo. You want to call the shots, Virgo. And frankly, I just get a feeling that you really couldn't care what other people say. You really couldn't care what your family is saying, or how they're going to feel, how they're going to respond, how they're going to react. You couldn't be bothered. You just want to, get your own, for yourself from now onwards, right? Even if others like it, don't like it, they feel bad, they don't feel bad, you want to be, in control of your life. You want to call the shots. You want to win in your life now. That's what I'm getting with this. We have the Five of Hierophant, sorry, the fifth card, which is the Hierophant, which is, a card of a wise counselor, a teacher, following, the laid down path, the conventional things, the things you've always been doing. So if you do have somebody, you can look up to as a counselor, or somebody who gives you sound advice regarding the situation, it would be a good idea to follow them as well. Oh, you got a beautiful card, Ace of Cups. You are feeling very happy. You will feel very happy, following through with whatever they are telling you, because the Hierophant is a person who, who has all the wisdom and knowledge, and it would do good for everybody to follow them, whatever, they are, whatever guidance they give. And I think if you follow their guidance, you are going to feel very happy, right? For some of you, where you don't have, somebody you look upon as the Hierophant, it could also mean that, you have decided that you're no longer going to follow, the so-called laid down rules and regulations which your family imposed. You're going to be doing something which is going to make you happy, rather than follow the rules and regulations of your family. All right. Yeah, you're very clear about what makes you happy, Virgo. This is what the King of Swords is. You've got a very mature outlook. You're being very honest with yourself. You're being very, very truthful about everything, now, because you know that you need to dwell in the truth. You need to see what makes you happy, and that is what you're going to follow, right? So just see, how it is working for you, whether you follow the guidance of a wise person or take it in the other context which I mentioned. But other than that, all of you, Virgo, are very, very clear what makes you happy, where you want to go, and what you want to do with your life, rather how you want to live it. And you have the Queen of Wands over here. So there is, you feel very, very passionately about this now. You're feeling very optimistic. You're feeling very confident. You know exactly, how to go about things. I would say, it's all about very, very confident energy about moving forward on this, new path, which you are very restless to walk on. You're all set for this, Virgo. Let me get you a card of challenge. Is there any challenge which Virgo is experiencing at this point in time with respect to this reading? King of Cups. The challenge is to, be a little more in, embrace your feelings a lot more, Virgo, I would say. Yeah, you still maintain, you still come across as someone very cool, someone who's very unruffled, who maintains a pretty much a stoic, outward experience. I think exterior, sorry, not experience. I think it would be a good idea to let your emotions show a little bit, not always hide, put a mask on your face and, hide your emotions or cover up your emotions. Allow your emotions, to get expressed through body language, through your facial expressions, through your words, through your gestures, right? I think that is what your challenge is. Don't hold back in expressing your feelings, it would be a good idea if you really do express them, and you will see that once you start doing it, you'll feel so happy, you'll feel victorious, you'll feel that you've conquered something, you'll feel that you have won something when you start sharing your feelings about whatever you have, whatever you want to, instead of holding back. If you share and express or let them shine through, you're going to feel so empowered, you're going to feel so victorious that I could do this, I could do this, I'm feeling happy that I shared what I'm feeling, or expressed what I'm feeling. You'll feel so much lighter, happier, and better. It's going to give you a big boost to your confidence also. Now let me get you a card of guidance. What is the guidance for Virgo? Yeah, you're onto a new way of being, a new way of living. This is Pentacles, right? You will see these new changes coming in your life, in your personality, in your health, in your way of living. You're going to be a new you, Virgo, because Pentacles is something which is tangible. You will see yourself becoming a new person. You will I mean, let me put it like this. You might not recognize yourself in the mirror in the days to come. You look so different and new, right? So that's really wonderful. Let me see what the oracle wants to add. Express your love. That's exactly what this King of Cups is. Whatever it is, express your emotions, express what you like, express what makes you happy, express that you're feeling happy, right? Take action without expecting a reward. So whatever changes you're looking at, Virgo, just make the changes without thinking that this is what it is going to bring for me, this is what it is going to make me. Because with the Temperance card here, I think we did get the Temperance over here. So with the Temperance, yes, yeah. See, with the Temperance card, it is going to be a process which is going to happen over a period of time, and the results are going to be visible gradually. It's not going to be an overnight kind of a transformation. So just keep doing what you feel like doing, and over a period of time you will see that the change has come. You will see that you are feeling a little different, you are coming across as a little different. You will notice all those subtle changes which are going to come about in you. This is your outcome card. What does this entire reading lead to? Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is a card of getting rewards. You will get your rewards, you will see them, you will see it happen. You will, whatever seeds you're planting now, it is going to grow abundantly. You're going to have a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, a lot of bountiful changes, and very happy, lush ones, right? Here the image of the person is that he's not very happy with this, right? But the fact is that we always need to take it in the context of the reading. Here he's there is so much growing in front of him, but what his perception is something completely different. But in context to this reading, there is so much growth possible, there is so much abundance possible, there is so much new things growing for you with these kind of changes you want to bring for yourself, Virgo. So just keep on and keep at it, and see how slowly the fruit is going to grow, ripen, become so beautiful, bring a lot of abundance into you and your life, right? So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, Virgo. Thank you for watching.